Hi Gemini and Gemini Rising and people with Gemini Moon. Welcome. This is your Angel Oracle card reading for February 2014, and I am using the Angel Tarot cards by Valentine and Doreen Virtue. And at the end of this video, I am going to, in honor of Valentine's Day, do a special love scope. So stay tuned for that. So let's just get started here. Let's see what's coming up for you in February. First card up we have Knight of Water. It says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, or wedding proposals. This is nice for a February Valentine's Day month kind of thing. The need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So the first thing I gotta say is just caution you, Mercury is retrograde in February, so don't make any definitive plans for then, okay? But definitely this can be, they're saying emotions coming to the surface. So they're telling me that it's almost like someone comes out and says, I love you. I love you. And it might be someone that you never thought in a million years had feelings for you. It could be a friend, or it could be somebody that you don't know so well. But it's like that kind of thing. It's like a surprise, okay? So the wedding proposals. It's okay to get proposed to in February. Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's probably going to be a lot of those. And it's okay to say yes. Just don't don't then go to Vegas and tie the knot during Mercury retrograde. That would be awful. Okay. Just forewarning you. The need to balance emotions. Do I need to say anything else about that? No, we don't. Okay, we can move on. So the next card is Three of Earth. The power of creativity. Recognition for very high quality work, be a team player. Okay, so this is about staying grounded. It's interesting that we had a water card and now we have earth. And we have water and earth, we have fertility, okay? We'll see what the overall kind of balance is in the reading, but if you're not looking to get pregnant, you might want to take some precautions, okay? So this card, I just love the artwork on these cards. This says you don't have to go it alone. Like whatever endeavor, whatever thing that you're planting right now, whatever thing you're working on, whether that is a relationship or it's a career path or it's your spiritual path, lean on others because others can give you some more information. They can lead you down a different road. They can shine light on the path. Okay? So just remember that in February. Next card up we have another Earth card. Okay, Page of Earth. And it says scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Okay? Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So you'll start to see how if you're worried about money or you're worried about how your material needs are going to be met, February will be the time where you not only start to feel some relief from that, but you'll also know how to move forward. Okay? Again, that path gets lit up for you and you see a grand idea before you. Now, is it the month of action? I wouldn't think so. We'll see if that last card is the Chariot card or something like that. But with Mercury retrograde, it's more of a time of review. And think of this as like soul searching. They just said soul searching. So this is soul searching for you. This is you really taking time to jump back and go, okay, is this how I want to keep going forward? Is this really it? Or can I go this way? You will start to see this month that other path is exactly what you can and should be going after. Okay? Yeah. All right. So the angels say it's okay to charge ahead, but I just had a feeling before I turned that over. I'm like, I maybe don't want to say, don't charge ahead because then the Chariot card tends to be like full steam ahead, go ahead, green light. And it says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So the angels are popping in here and saying it's okay to take action in February for you on whatever you want. It's okay to go ahead. But be mindful about, signing contracts. Like it would be okay to get proposed to in February, but you don't want to get married in February. It's that kind of thing. Okay? So you are in some ways getting the green light to take steps towards your dreams, and you will make it and it'll be fine. But just make sure that you're not, signing the deal during Mercury retrograde. And I like this card too because it's the achievement card. And it's you finally getting rewards for things that you've already done to date. So it's this nice culmination, lots of good energy, lots of things kind of coming to a head, and you getting to see the benefits from it. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit shorter, but we have the Lovescope coming, so stay tuned. Bye. Hello, beautiful Gemini. This is Michelle with Angel Souls. As promised, I'm here with the Valentine's Day month reading. Super special. I love Valentine's Day, and there's really no reason for me to love it because more often than not, I spend it on my own. I have this thing about, like, it has to be the perfect relationship before I'll go into it and put the energy into it. Maybe don't go by my example, but hey, I rock out Valentine's Day whether I'm out with my girlfriends or I have a date or if I'm just spending it quietly at home on my own, okay? And in that sense, you should follow my example. So I'm going to start off with the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. That'll be the heaviest part of the reading. I'm only going to pull 3 cards, and then I'm going to move on to this adorable deck by Lisa Atkinson. And you'll see why it is so important to do this Lovescope. Actually, I got the idea to do the Lovescopes because I had this deck. So you can thank Lisa Atkinson for the Lovescopes that you're getting this month. Okay, guys. So the first card up we have, Love Yourself First. Okay, this is going to be a huge message for a lot of people. And it says, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You got to get in touch with yourself. Once you get in touch with yourself, you know what kinds of things you want in your life, and you can attract the right kind of partner, okay? And it's interesting. Look at the artwork here. Look at how the guy is almost seemingly surprised, and he's sort of getting yanked down, She's taking what she wants. I don't know. I just felt the need to point that out. I think that's great. And I think you ladies out there should take a cue from that, Like, don't just sit around waiting for a guy to come up or, whatever love interest you might have to come up and make the first move. So long as you're centered and loving yourself and being good to yourself, okay? You can go out and express your love. Next card up we have Playfulness. Take a light approach this month, okay? And watch everything come flowing in exactly the way that you want it. It says to recapture romance, okay? So this is speaking to people who are also in committed relationships. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. If you're not playful with each other anymore, go find an atmosphere this month where you can be playful, okay? And if playfulness doesn't even seem like an option, you need to seriously look at your relationship, okay? Because every relationship should have that purity that makes you feel like a child all over again. That's being in love. That's, remember when you were a kid and you just felt loved, most of us felt very loved by our parents. It was this unconditional love. It was, no matter what happens in the world, there's a love there. And because of that, you could lighten up in your life and see everything in a lighthearted way. And it fueled this playfulness. So inject that into your relationship, and if it's not there and it can't be there, then you need to look at your status and figure out what you're going to do and how you're going to move forward, okay? This says stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now I don't know if you can see which one. The stupid iMovie. The camera's backwards. Anyway. Okay, let me see if I can do this. So you see this little love altar thing back here? Now it's not in the appropriate love spot in my home. That would actually, the love section is elsewhere. But I have like a few candles on there for Valentine's Day. But I have at least 2 red candles, and I make sure those are lit. I have a cherub back there, and then of course you see the swans. Swans mate for life. So those are all things that, and I have my garnets and my rubies here too, and my kunzite you know, which is really beautiful if you need to heal your heart. Those are all beautiful things to put on a love altar and put it somewhere in your home if you want to bring love into your life, okay? And do a meditation, you know, and really believe that it's coming in, and it will, all right? So let's go to our little fun little cards. Oh, ah. What does this one say? Do what you love. Yeah, this was like, you know, again, it goes in hand with that love yourself first card. You know, when you're having fun, people want to be around you. And when you're having fun, you sparkle. And when you sparkle, your next love interest can find you. Okay? Next card up. Love reaches. Aw, it's a hot air balloon, you guys. Look. I think I'm having more fun than probably you guys are with these things. Love reaches. You know, reach beyond your boundaries and your way of thinking and, you know, these preconceived notions about love and who you are in love, okay? Reach out and go beyond and see where it takes you. All right. Final card we have. Love relaxes. Yes. Okay, doesn't it though? When you're in love and you feel love, there's just this beautiful contentment, okay? And a lot of times people put a bad reputation on contentment. That just means you're in. There's no need to worry about anything, okay? So if you're in a contented place, remember, that's real love. And you're in a good place if you're in a contented place, okay? Because your heart is content. So I hope you guys had fun. I hope this was helpful. And of course, I'm sending you all of my love. Happy Valentine's Day and have a good month.